as we have discussed in the previous sessions, there is a check for the joints, there is a check for the frames, there is a check for the shells. So all kinds of checks are there. Check all these boxes, all these options. Now say okay. So your modeling check will be start and will give the result after some time. How many errors, how many warnings are there? Hello, how many warnings are there? 260 warnings are there. So what you have to do, first copy all these warning, control A, and just copy all these warnings, and then go to notepad and just save all these warnings, paste all these warnings, and at the story number 10, B8 and B110 are too close. What's the error is there? Hello, are very too close, and check at 880. This is the position of that error. What is this? This is the position of that error where this error is actually existing. So 808, 888. Okay, so and it is at the story number 10. Here the no direction is what? Story number 10. Beam is B8 and B100 110. B is 110 are too close. So just go back and B10, B8 and B110. So it is very difficult to find that beam. What you have to do? You have to just right click over the beam. Okay, and then just know what is the level of that beam. So it is B15. Which beam we have to catch? Hello. If you want to learn complete ETAP software and want to become a practicing structural engineer, so wait for what? Pick up your phone and contact with us at 8857891345. B8 and B110. So it is very difficult to find like this. So just go to select, go to labels, and go to frame labels. Just click over this option and B8. So I just want to select B8 and B110. Yeah, B110. Just say select. So these two beams are there. Hello, these two beams. This B1, why it is calling it B1? This is B1. Okay, just delete this beam. Wait, what? Okay, okay, that's a mistake. Good. Go to select, go to labels, go to frame labels. Yes, just come down. B8, select B8 and 110. Just say select. Yes, my mistake. So here, yeah, these two beams are very close. So where is actually the problem? So just find this error. Are you getting the error? Hello. Yeah, this very at very macro level, you have to zoom to a great extent to find this error. Okay, so your slab is out of the line as well as your beam is out of the line. Okay, so how to rectify this error? Hello. Another thing is what? Let's see, this beam is not connected to the end. That's also another error. Hello. Yeah, so to rectify this error, just clear this all, and this error is at all the story. Let's check for the all story. Let's come to the 9th level. We are at the 10th. Come down. So we are at the 9th. At the 9th, there is the same problem. Come down. So there is the same problem. Come down. There is the same problem. So this problem is for all the story. So work with the all story option. Hello. Work with the all story option and first reshape this beam. to extend this beam to this level. First thing, this is the one option. Just click over reshape object, just close this and select this beam. Is it visible? And from this point just drag it to next point up to what extent you want to extend. Hello, now it's done, but the problem is remaining for the middle part. See, this beam, yeah, this is done, I think. See, here it is not possible, we are not getting the error at the mid of point. Is it visible? Previous there was error, but let's check once again. For this error, go to analyze, go to check model, select all these and say OK, and just view at this location. If the error, it will be intimated by during the model checking. Yeah, how many errors are there? And previous it was, yeah, B8 and B110. This error will not be there. Yeah, B8 and B110. So that is resolved. Is that okay? Okay. Just copy new. Just copy this. Just Control A. Just copy and come here. Control A. Say Control V. So 210 errors are there. So B209 and B72 are too close. Same situation. B209 and B72. So just close this and go to select, go to labels and frame labels. Which beams are there? (209) and 72. First catch the 72. Yeah, this one 72 and 209. Yeah, this one 209, select. So these two beams, yeah, these beams are there here. Hello, is it visible? Yeah, what kind of error you are getting? See, this beam should be up to this point. Hello, this beam should be modeled up to this point. So what actually happening, this beam is going to overlap, this beam is going to overlap to this beam. Is it visible? What actually happening, just try to understand. This beam is correct, this is up to this point, no problem, but this beam that is coming from this side should be stopped at this point, intersecting point. Hello, but what is going on, this beam is coming to this side and going to overlap to this beam. Is that problem or not? Hello, so this ETABS is going to catch this error, warning and error. So just reshape, go to reshape option and select this beam. Just click over reshape, just close this and select this beam. Is it visible? Now from this point just take it to this point. Now it's okay. Hello, yeah, this is up to this point, this beam is up to this point. Is that okay? होल्ड करके रखना है, होल्ड करके हम लोग उसको ड्रैग करना है. इज दैट ओके? गुड. जस्ट गो टू एनालाइज एंड चेक मॉडल, check all of these and say okay. So this error should not be there. Yeah, that is not there, so number of errors will be decreased. Yeah, it is 100. Is that okay? Hello, yeah. Now next error is what? Your F101 and B141, these two are parallel and too close. Floor 101 and beam 141, floor 101 and beam 141 are parallel. These two are parallel and too close, very close to each other. So how to rectify this error? Go to select, floor 101, beam 141. Go to select, go to select, go to label, first frame, beam 141. Select, cancel, go to select, go to select, go to labels, go to shell labels. What was number? Hello.
If you want to learn complete ETAP software and want to become a practicing structural engineer, so wait for what? Pick up your phone and contact with us at 8857891345.
Floor 101. 101. Yes. 101. Yeah, it is 100. 101. Select. So one beam and one shell. Where it is? Yeah, these. Hello. The problem is actually present here. Clear this. This beam is cross actually. Hello. Let's take the beam number. Yeah, beam number 141. And this slab is what? Slab is 101. So there is a problem with this beam and slab. If you can see, this beam is cross. Is it visible? It is not in alignment. If you look clearly, so it is not straight. It is not straight. It is inclined. Some error is there with the alignment of this beam. Hello. So how to rectify this? So just drag from left to right and select all the points along this line. Hello. What I want to do, we have discussed this point in the commands. If your beam is like this, okay, and if you want to keep all these beams in the same line or along the same alignment, so what you have to do, that we have discussed. Yeah, okay. So the same thing we have to do here. So find any correct point. First, what you have to do, just drag from left to right and select all these line, all these things along this line and all the joints along this line, and find any correct point. So I would like to take this point as a correct, and according to this point I want to align these all the slabs as well as frames and shear wall and all. Okay, so what is the ordinate? This should be what? This line should be aligned about what? Y or X? Exactly Y. So just find the ordinate. So about Y it is what? 5.4552. Hello. 5.4552. Go to align and just go to align join to Y ordinate. Check this option and put 5.4552. 5.4552. 5.4552. Say apply. Is it visible? Hello. Now it's perfectly aligned. Hello. Along the X direction. About the Y. Is that okay? So this error will be resolved. Okay. So I am not going to check it again. Just find the next error. So F110 and B72. Hello. At story number 10, F110 and B72 are too close each other. Beam is there and floor is there. 170 and 72. Just go to select, go to labels and go to frame level. Beam is 72. So which beam is this? 70. Select this beam and say select. So one beam and floor is what? 170. Okay, select the floor, go to select, go to labels and shell levels 170. It will be 170. So select. Yeah, this should be slab. 73. Where is problem? Okay, just go to analyze and check model, select all. Just see here in this window, so the error will be there. If error is actually, no error is present here. So next error is what? 270 and F 270 and F181. So I think it is joint. 270 is the joint and F181. So just cancel this joint 270 and F181. Go to select, go to labels, join labels, and what was the join label? 270 label join. Joint was 270. Select this and beam, sorry, floor 181. Okay, go to select, go to labels and frame label, sorry, go to select, go to label, shell labels 181. Okay, just find this slab where it is. Yeah, this one. Hello. Yeah, what is the problem? Clear this all. First, see this beam should be up to this point. Hello. We need to reshape. Just click over this, just close this. First select over this beam and drag this point to this point. This is done, and extend this beam to this level. This is done now. Okay, now next, what is the problem actually? When you see there is a gap, there is no connectivity between your slab and your beam. Is it visible? So how the load will transfer? Is that clear? Hello. Yeah, so we have to align this beam. Okay, so same procedure we have to follow. Just drag from left to right, select all the beams and all the joints along this line, and select any perfect point. So this is the reference point whose ordinate, y ordinate is 49.6652. go to align y 49.6652. Is it visible? Let's check it again. 49.6652. say apply. Now it's done. As you can see, all the beams and joints along the same alignment, along the same line. Okay, so this is resolved. Just go to analyze, go to check model, select all, say okay.
If you want to learn complete ETAP software and want to become a practicing structural engineer, so wait for what? Pick up your phone and contact with us at 8857891345.